video. This time it's Power Drift on the ZX Spectrum Amstrad CPC, Commodore 64, Atari ST and Amiga 500. We'll start here with the Spectrum version. Just to find my keys. Left, right, okay, here we go. Spectrum, but was always really good. Here we go. Obviously, everyone's going to have played this in the arcade. I always thought this back in the day before I played it was going to be quite bad, but look at that. It plays beautifully. Scaling effects there as the car goes into the distance. I think it's a really good, really well put together game. Play this on a black and white TV, so the colours and all that clashing didn't mean a thing to me. I couldn't see them. But it will be interesting to see this on the Amstrad as well as the Commodore 64. I have played both the Atari ST and the Amiga versions of this quite a while ago. Yeah, they look great, but they play pretty bad from what I can remember. Oh, this whole time I've been sitting in low gear. Never mind. Anyway, it's so smooth the way the way it scales there, and just a real sense of speed. I'll continue because I fucked that up. You see where they've tried to just use colours on the drivers at the top there. Programs are trying to use their brains there. Some people really bother the colour clash, but they never really bothered me, to be honest. Even after I got rid of the black and white TV. shit. It's gotta take one more. Oh, fuck, no. No, I've got down to 5th, 6th. Oh, shit in the bag. Fuck a duck. Well, I didn't say I wasn't frustrating, especially when it's the same with any racing game. You fucked up right at the very end, but still, always going to be a good game. Right, let's check out the CPC version. And here we go with the Amstrad CPC version. Let's check this out. Same music. 3 left, right, brake, accelerate, change gear. Off we go. Oh wow, look at that, very, very colourful. They put Jimmy Savile in this game. Never noticed that before. Now we'll go for a bit. Third or better, here we go. Oh, look at that. Hey. At a nice pace as well. Look at that. Yeah, it's got. It's the same with the Spectrum version, but with the proper colours. Even scales is nice as well. No, I didn't think it would. Look this nice, to be honest. As well as play this noise. There's no in-game music in that, that's okay, it was rare to get that anyway. Moves at a nice fast pace. Maybe not 100% as fast as the Spectrum version, but hey, it looks brilliant. And it plays brilliant. I think the colour makes up for it even more, so. Controls is exactly the same, which is a good thing. So, sound effects good. This is better, I would say, than the Spectrum version. And the Spectrum version's fucking brilliant, so it's a score for the Amstrad. Oh, I got in 3rd place. Nicely done. Well, I'm liking this. Okay, I'll do one more, I suppose. I think it went a little bit choppy on the corner on that there. That's not too bad at all. It certainly is playable. Not noticeable enough to start bitching about it anyway. Speed up. Oh. Just made it there and around that corner. Yeah, nice. It scales well as well. Nicely as well, so. go up hills as well because all the surfaces were flat everywhere. Look at that. Oh, we're going up a hill. It's real, man. It's real. I don't understand that these days. Yeah, you're going up a hill, so what? You didn't go up in the 80s, did you? It was a big deal. Try doing that on an Atari 2600. It cannot be done. Overall, I like this version. I didn't think I would like it more than the Spectrum version, but I do. Just the use of colours is so good. Back in the day, the only Amstrad I used to play is when my cousin had an Amstrad. I had the Spectrum. He had the monochrome screen, the green screen, so even if he had had this game, I wouldn't have seen the colours on it anyway. Continue, yes? No, not today. Well, that was the Amstrad version. Fucking amazing. That was really good. Better than I thought it was anyway. Right, on to the Commodore 64. And here we go with the Commodore 64 version. Now let's see. The track record of the C64 in racing games isn't good so far. All bar Test Drive. Test Drive on the Commodore 64 was fucking amazing. So it just goes to prove it can be done. 1989. Oof. Who wants to go back to 1989? I know I fucking do. Better days, yeah. Society wasn't mental. You can just play games without anyone looking at you like, what the fuck are you doing that for? Or maybe that's just me. Oh, look at this. Well, this is something that the Amstrad and the Spectrum don't have. It's like the arcade start, the arcade intro. That's pretty cool. It's a pity they haven't got the music, but it is what it is. He's the guy you always associate with Power Drift. Press any key, I'm pressing it. Oh, some more loading going on. Yeah, you just watch that for a bit and just you go into a trance. That's what I used to love about the Spectrum years, just waiting for game to No, I'm not using a trainer. As you can tell, I am using a cracked version. Oh, here we go. Oh, we'll go this one. Oh. Well, turn it down a little bit. What do I think of this? Oh, what the fuck happened there? Well, come on, why ain't we moving? Gotta start moving. Alright. Log is the same. Well, it's different to both the Amstrad and the Spectrum version. There's music. It does move at a good fast pace. Just trying to decide whether I like this or not. It's yeah, so far so good, I think. Putting in the wrong gear. must move kind of fast, yeah. I don't think it doesn't feel like it's really as challenging as the previous two versions. But the car does look closer to the arcade version, I'll give it that. And it does move at a good pace. And it has good music. I won't say it's a great version, but it's certainly not bad. Right, yeah, I better try again because I don't know what someone happens to the controls. Oh, look at that, that's better. Let me see. Yeah, I like this stage more than the last one. Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. Now, I didn't like that sound effect there when it was skidding, simply because it reminds me of hard driving on the C64, which I still have nightmares about. Look at that, skiing effects. Yeah. They've really packed up the sides of the track there with as much stuff as I can. It's a pity the roads doesn't seem very busy. You just fly past a couple of cars every now and again. I think I just went straight through that one. It looks nice, it plays nice, it's pretty fast, but I think my only real complaint is it's kind of boring to play. It doesn't feel like there's a challenge involved. I mean, I'm effortlessly passing cars without even, I'm just going through them, I think. But for the C64, look at the scaling effects on the trackside objects there, it's really good. Well, at least they put some effort into this game. And I'd say they did a pretty good job. Pretty good job, but I could have made it more challenging, I think. It's just a question of accelerating, going around the odd turn. You don't even really have to dodge the cars. You don't really see much of them. So you'd never think you was in a race, really, to be honest. That's the only thing about it. But yeah, it's it ain't bad, but it's not something I would play for any length of time. Certainly, if you compare it to the arcade version, it's like, no, the arcade version is just anything but boring. It's just you're on the edge of your seat the whole time. Let's see. Oh, I actually hit that car that time. We'll just get to the end of this and then we'll call it a day for the C64. I notice when you pass people as well, it's just, I don't know, it's like, are you passing people that are in the race, or you just people went over the line before me, and I still came third, so who knows. All in all, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but they've made it a little bit boring, but it's not bad. It's worth a try, but is it worth a second try? I doubt that. Anyway, on to what we're doing next. Atari ST version. And this is the Atari ST version. There we go. The arcade style intro. Now it's just a shame with this. I already know it. It looks amazing, but it plays like a piece of shit. And that's my phone. The wonders of modern technology. Back in a second. There we go. Well, it's also a thing about back in the day. There was no such thing as mobile phones. Do you remember the days when you could just take the phone off the hook? That's what you call well, peace and quiet. See, for a second I thought it had fucked up there. Right, let's see. Right, 60 hertz. Can't see my options here. Control board joystick, yes. Aha, here we go. What driver? We'll have him. I mean, look at that. That looks like it's going to be the bollocks.
3, 2, 1, go!
Uh-oh. Oh dear. And I'm not moving. Oh no, I'm controlling it with the mouse. What have I done? Oh well, sod it. Now look, it does look really good.
Second lap.
Digital speech. Sample speech, whatever you want to call it. But look, it's just... I don't know. How are you supposed to navigate going around that corner? Look, it's just... tell you what, I am going to give that another crack, but... what the hell's happened here? Continue. No. That ain't normal, is it? What the fuck's going on? This time around, though, I've gotta get the joystick on the go. C control. No joystick. Move the mouse to that. What, the mouse? I'm not using the fucking mouse. How many times you got to tell this fucking thing? Control pad, joystick, or whatever the fuck. Right. And I still cannot use, even though it says joystick. Don't tell me. Yeah, it's the sudden mouse again. Even though you select joystick, it doesn't want to do it. Can you imagine the box art on the back of the Atari ST box? The same with the Amiga version. You'd have a look at the screenshots, like, oh wow, amazing. And then you get at home and play it and just... I don't know, just everything's just... Out of all the systems so far, the frame rate isn't very good. It's choppy. I mean, you can't navigate around that corner. You can't really get out of the way of anything either. Wow. Yeah, well... No, certainly not. Well, that was the Atari ST version. I ain't gonna try again. Won't work with a joystick. Even though you select the joystick, it still wants you to use the fucking mouse. Yeah, it is just as crap as I remember it. Let's have a go at the Amiga 500. And this is the Amiga version. Straight away, identical at this point to the Atari ST. Dear. You don't mind waiting on the game if it's going to be good. But when you're waiting on a game that you know it's going to be a bit shit. I would consider cutting these bits out, but you know, if I've got to suffer through it, you might as well get the full retro experience out of suffering through it too. Ah, sod now. Yep, I've done that. Oh, you fucking fucker. Ah, bastard. Bastard. Right, with a bit of luck, that's it. It usually works with old school tech and whatnot. You just shout at it, swear at it, and it works. Much like my old TV. If it didn't work, beat the shit out of it. Right, let me see. Yeah. Did that just say click a mouse button to start the game? It better not have said that. Oh god. We shall see. Can't seem to choose anything. Oh shit, what is this? Well now, well I certainly can't use this on the video. I better go and sort this out. Well, hopefully this time this is it, because this game's not worth the effort, trust me. Oh, it looks good. uncontrollable. It's crap. You would have thought with the power of the Amiga and the Atari ST that they would have put something better out there than that. I don't know, it was so poor. But yeah, I'm sorry, that looked pretty bad. I'm using a cracked version of Power Drift, but I can't bother doing it again because, well, it's crap. Anyway, that was another video. Well, out of all versions, obviously, I think Spectrum and the Amstrad have got this one. The Amstrad in particular was very impressive. Same as the Spectrum, but more colourful. Really good, ran at a good rate too. Commodore version, that was pretty good too. Although I didn't find it very challenging, but it beats the shit out of both the Atari and the Amiga versions. Anyway, I'm Dazzy Van Dam. This has been another video, and catch you next time.